What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I'm clearly not on Linux. By the title, it says I'm on Windows. And so as you can see, I am on Windows, but I do have a tiling manager installed, and then I also have two other apps that I want to show you. And so we're gonna hop straight into it. No intro for this video. So you can see I started here. One of the apps I'm using is called Komar Komorebi. It's kind of hard to pronounce, but I have it pulled up here. Quickly kind of show you how to install it. There's a video if you want to follow that, but I'm just going to quickly just show you the commands to install it. Komorebi. That's how you say it. Komorebi installation. And so you're going to come here, and I would say use Wingit, because you can only use this on Windows, I'm pretty sure. If you're on Linux, you don't need to install a tiling manager other than Hyperland or whichever one is already available. So you want to make sure you do this. This allows you to have support. So this is the first thing you do. Open in a administrative terminal, copy and paste this in. Even if you forget to do that, you can still go back and do it and it'll work. And so you come here, Wingit, copy and paste these commands into the terminal. And then that I already have it, but I'm gonna see what happens if I do it. It should just say I already have it. Cool. I already have it, no package available. Cool. But yours will obviously show it installing and all that. And then once you have it up installed, you're good to go. And then all you have to do is come in here, do quick start, and then start, and then just copy and paste this command after that. Let me see what happens if I do this one. Oh, overwritten? No, I don't want to. Cool. I don't want to overwrite it. I'll just say no to everything. It says you can now run Komorebi start. And so for this, like I said, you can remove the bar. This. I'm not going to be using the bar, but I just want to show it off because it's just not. This is how it comes default. Doesn't look very good. Things are overlapping, and so instead we're going to install, and I'm going to move this to a different screen. As you can see, it's like Linux. Like there's different workspaces. All I have to do is press Alt and click on whichever one, 1, 2, 3, and then Alt plus Shift to move it to that terminal, or move it to that workspace. And there's even Alt plus I, and that'll pull up the keybinds. The only thing I don't like is there's no keybind to full screen, but luckily most apps you can also Alt plus Q to kill. It's pretty similar to like Hyperland, except instead of the Windows key, because that's already used for so many things on Windows, it's Alt by default. And so, luckily, you can just maximize things like this, so it's not really too big of a problem. But let me not get too sidetracked. Let's go back, and now we have I'm gonna keep messing it up. Komorebi. Now we have it installed. Now I can go to. Oh yeah, okay. You should be caught up now because you followed those commands. Now I'm gonna go to Yasb, so I'm just gonna close all this really quickly. I'm gonna go to Yasb, and I was having trouble with this. I had to uninstall it. I was trying to I'll show you once I get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Wingit as well. We're gonna come here, open it up here. We're gonna install it like that. Cool, got that installed, and I forget what you do after you install it to launch it. But I want to access these files. But I believe now that I have it up, installed. Okay, so basically all I'd had to do was restart my computer. And if you're a Linux user, you're already kind of used to knowing, especially Arch Linux, knowing you have to like do a lot of fixing stuff every now and then. So that's one of those cases I had to physically restart my computer in order for everything to like clear out all the processes and all that. But now, what's one thing cool thing I'll show you, you can start Com Komorebi. I'm gonna just say that for the rest of the video. Komorebi inside of Yasb. And so this should work perfectly. Unless it's glitched, which I really hope not. Let's try and stop it. Because I did this before and it worked perfect. Start Komorebi. Fingers crossed that this works. Oh, okay. I know it worked because I can see the workspaces now. And so if I just open up, oh, Spotify just randomly opened. Okay. But regardless, it works. Oh, it's because I'm actually pressing Windows key instead of Alt because that's what I'm used to on my Linux laptop. So perfect. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad I don't have to troubleshoot anymore besides restarting. You can see all I have to do is press Alt, and I can switch back and forth. I can move this back to my first one, move that back. One cool thing I want to show you. Stuff like this I find really cool. I can come here and play my music and skip without having to have the app open, which obviously if you know in Windows you have to come here, you can do this. It's a little bit quicker in my opinion. I like this a lot more. But and then let me actually mute it first. You can actually see the image, which is kind of cool too. I really like that. But I'm gonna show you how I did that because I'm not sure if I don't think I did. You pretty much come here, get themes. You have it's gonna be open in your thing right down here, status bar, whatever. And I just came here, pie wall theme. You can do whichever one, but I like the look of that one the most. And then I say the thing, this I was getting the problems because I was trying to come here and change my wallpapers. But there's nothing here, so I tried to change the location of it so I can have all my wallpapers inside of a folder that I have there to click on them. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it alone since I got up and working. And these actually work notifications. You can launch your PowerShell. For some reason, this VS Code and but I'm pretty sure I can just configure this, which should take like not even a minute to do. So I'll do that later on. But yeah, one more thing actually, I almost forgot about this. I do want to show. I'm sure most of you have probably seen this, or at least know what it is. Windhawk basically just adds mods. You can change the look of certain things, add functionality like this. I can come here and change my volume by scrolling on the bar at the bottom. I find super convenient because I have a 6% keyboard. I don't have like the knob to adjust my volume. So this start menu styler and taskbar styler. So you come here, pick whichever one you think looks the nicest. I decided to go with the no recommended section. So you just see the pinned, which looks really clean. And then last thing, taskbar styler. You can even see like the preview of it. This one looks clean, but I decided just to go with the translucent, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But yeah,